Morning Lions. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. You're watching Liberty Live. I'm A. Ross.
And I'm Lainey Zos, and let's see what's trending in the news today.
Okay, so you know that new show, The Politician, on Netflix?
Yeah.
The music is officially out for it. People have been waiting so long for it.
Oh my goodness, is Ben Platt like on the soundtrack?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
He's the whole star of
my
it.
love.
Go get on that and listen to it. It's so good. And now for today's Science Fact of the Day. 40 to 50% of body heat can be lost through the head with no hat on as a result of its extensive circulatory network.
There is no art club this week. See everyone next Wednesday on October 30th.
Here is Miss
Caggiano
with an important message about dating violence.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mrs. Caggiano, and I'm the Student Assistance Coordinator here at Jackson Liberty High School. As many of you know, this week is School Violence Awareness Week, a week where we try to raise awareness about violence and vandalism as it relates to schools all across the country. That being said, I feel there's an important topic that must be discussed during this week, and that is dating violence. Dating violence is more common than you know. I bet all of us can think of someone who's been in a negative or toxic relationship before. Many times it's difficult for young adults and even older adults to recognize the signs of an abusive relationship. Today, I'm here to discuss dating violence and healthy relationships. Many times, students find themselves in an unhealthy relationship and don't know what to do, how to handle it, or even how to get out of it. Some of the signs of an unhealthy relationship include dependency, jealousy, control, selfishness, and abuse. If you aren't able to be yourself in a relationship, you may want to ask yourself, is this the right relationship for me? Many people find themselves doing things they are uncomfortable with just to get the other person to like them. Do not do this. You should never be made to feel uncomfortable in any situation with your partner. When you're in a questionable relationship, ask yourself, does your partner constantly criticize you, your intelligence, and/or make you feel like your self-worth is not worthy? Does he or she act really jealous, especially when you talk to other people? Does he or she make threats against you or someone that you care about? Do they try to keep you from having friends, especially friends they might see as a potential romantic competition for them? Does your partner have problems controlling their temper, even if it's not directed at you? And finally, does your partner intend to use sexual advances towards you that you do not want? No means no. And silence does not mean that a person gives consent. Spotting the signs of an abusive partner might be difficult, and here are some of the signs that might indicate that you're in an abusive relationship. You are afraid of your partner when he or she gets angry. You are afraid to disagree with them. Your partner puts you down and says things like he loves you afterwards. Your partner keeps you away from your friends and your family. And finally, if you've ever been kicked, hit, punched, or even something thrown at you before, this may indicate that you're in an abusive relationship. No one should ever lay their hands on you. And while bruises heal, emotions, memories, and even events can play over and over in someone's head. So verbal abuse can be just as damaging, if not more, than physical abuse. Neither are acceptable in a relationship, and both indicate that you might be in an abusive, unhealthy, and toxic relationship. Dating violence is defined as physical, sexual, psychological, or emotional violence within a dating relationship. So if you or someone you know is in an unhealthy relationship, please feel free to contact me and come to my office at A107 to talk, or you can talk to a trusted adult. Don't be a statistic. Take control, be happy, be healthy, and be safe.
Well, that was a really powerful video. Huh?
Yeah, I would definitely suggest listening to her advice
Yeah,
if you're ever in a situation like that.
Yeah,
There's always
make sure
people
to go
who can
there
help.
too. if
Yeah,
you need help.
definitely.
Just a reminder to all prospective National Art Honor Society members, applications, self-portrait, and dues are all due at Thursday's general membership meeting after school in the lecture hall. No late applications will be accepted.
The following colleges will be here visiting in guidance today. At 8 o'clock, Cedar Crest College, an all-female school in Pennsylvania. At 9 o'clock, Marist College from New York. And at 10 o'clock, Kane University. Juniors and seniors are welcome to attend. Also, if you took the October SATs, please notify your guidance counselor of your scores.
Buy a pretzel at the school store this week to support the girls' varsity tennis team. Pretzels will be sold at the school store for $1 during third period every day. Thank you for your support.
Anyone interested in coming out for the boys and girls bowling teams, there will be an information meeting held today, Tuesday, October 22nd in room B211 at 1:45.
Interested in buying a yearbook? The back to school offer will run until October 25th. Take advantage of this discount before time runs out. Order online at jostensyearbook.com.
The Math Lab is open in room C201 on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. This is a drop-in program where you can get help with your homework, preparing for a test, or even math SAT practice. We have teachers and peer tutors available for your science classes as well. The Math and Science Lab is sponsored by Mu Alpha Theta and the Science National Honor Society.
Ghostergrams will be sold starting on Monday in the bistro and cafe during all lunch periods. The cost is $1 and they will be delivered to homerooms on Halloween. It's a nice Halloween treat, no tricks.
There will be a mandatory meeting for all PALs in the lecture hall immediately after school on Wednesday, October 23rd to discuss 8th grade orientation.
Attention Liberty, after school today there will be an esports meeting held in the lecture hall. This meeting is for everyone who is interested in competing in esports at Liberty, even if you did not make the first meeting. Please contact Mr. Washington in C124 if you have any questions.
Stockton Instant Decision Day will be on Wednesday, November 6th. The application is free if you apply through Stockton's website. Instant decision means you get a decision on the spot, but you are not obligated to attend if accepted. Stop by guidance for more details.
The Jackson Liberty High School Future Business Leaders of America will meet on Thursday, October 24th in Ms. Lackey's room D119, immediately after school. Members will select the FBLA competitive event they're interested in pursuing.
The mock trial team will be meeting on Tuesday immediately following school in C115 in Mr. Connor's room.
Attention seniors, now is the time to start planning for graduation. Herff Jones is taking cap and gown orders for graduation for 2 days only. A representative will be here Thursday, October 24th and Friday, October 25th in the bistro cafeteria. Order forms have been handed out in homeroom. If you didn't get one, please stop by the main office. Again, you must order your cap and gown for graduation either Thursday, October 14th or Friday, October 25th.
And the SAT word of the day is beguile, to deceive or trick. And now let's check in today's weather.
Today will be cloudy with some rain with a high of 64 and a low of 52. Tomorrow is going to be sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 41. Thursday is going to be sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 43.
Wow, still getting colder.
Yeah, I know.
And now it's time for this day in history. In a televised speech of extraordinary gravity, President John F. Kennedy announces on October 22nd, 1960-something, that U.S. spy planes have discovered Soviet missile bases in Cuba.
And that's all we have for today.
Have a great day, Liberty.